Hello. Hey, Rose RN. Hey, Miss CD Isaacs. Is it 5:10 Mountain Time? No, it is 3:10 Mountain Time. Hey, Sunshine, Olive Juice. Uh, wow. It's been a really interesting couple of days. I had a lot of fun. Um, so gather around. Let's talk about a few things. Gather around, what just.
No, no chance, dance. No, no dance, no chance, no dance, no chance. Give me second chances.
That's so cool!
I won! Yay! Ow! Ow! My
Hey, Patty, Stacy, Samantha. Hello, Audrey. Voice for the voiceless. Hello. Still Shody. That reminds me of Christina Aguilera's song, Still Dirty. Still dirty, and if you're still riding with me, still got it. No matter what you think about me, still dirty, still got that freaking me. Hey, Bobby Penn, Carla, Kim, Kendall. Let me tell you something. Kendall is so much more beautiful in person than her picture, which is beautiful. She's just amazing, and it was so great meeting you, Kendall. Hey, sweet Lilith, Amy, Jennifer Tonks. Hey, everybody. Wendy Lynn. I'm doing good. I'm refreshed and well rested, and I'm just not on camera because I'm not going to dox my cocks. You went to the Lazy Dog on 100. Oh, and you couldn't find anybody. Well, I'm not really sure, but I believe they. Kendall, am I wrong? Did you guys switch Lazy Dogs because somebody called the police? Something like that. So, you guys know, love you, Christy. For God, over a month now or longer, I don't know. I've been saying that I'm not going to the Lazy Dog. Gulf Coast Mama, hey. And I meant that. And, as it got down to the last minute, Molly or everybody would say, you just go, you're going. Oh, you had to switch. Okay. So the night before, we had a really, the night before is what I consider my meet and greet, even though I didn't get to meet a lot of you guys. I'm a laid back person. I'd rather, do things spur of the moment and just fun, relax, laid back, not fancy, not formal. And I feel like we did that, and it was really fun. Meeting Kendall and Pistols and Molly and just hanging out with people. It was fun. So I don't know if you guys missed it or not, but the night before, after we had went out and stuff, we're sitting in Molly's room, and I ended up getting a room for myself so I could stay the night. And Dave, Seeking the Truth with Dave, calls me on Messenger and tells me, hey, you've got some trolls in your chat. Hey, Peach. And they were saying horrible stuff. I'm not even going to repeat it because it was just violent stuff against Critical K at the meet and greet and wishing horrible things on all of us. And to me, I mean, in that moment, I had already told people over and over I wasn't going to go. I was like, you know what? I already had my fun. Hey, Maria. I already had my fun. I did my meet and greet. I'm well aware people drove out to see, me, but other people too. And I told everyone, I said, fuck it. I'm not doing this meet and greet thing anymore. I'm done. I had my fun. And, when it gets to the point, yeah, those comments were really gross. I had anxiety about it anyways. And that was just the cherry on top. And I know, you guys still ended up having a good time because I did see a little clip on whose channel was it that posted something from the meet and greet. I saw that, you guys ended up having a good time, but look, there's a lot of anxiety that came with planning that bullshit. And I'm so glad it's over. And to anybody, that wanted to hang out or see me, I'm sorry, but yeah, people are dicks, April. They spoil the fun. But what was I? Oh, that's what I was going to say. As far as, I don't know what happened with the police being called, but let me explain something. So Joy, who's one of Mekcee's moderators, it was the day before the meet and greet. She messaged me out of nowhere because I told her a couple weeks ago, she was just talking shit. And so I said, listen, if you show up to the meet and greet and I'm there, I'm going to ask you to leave and I'm going to embarrass you because this woman, I've just been through a lot of crap with her. So she sends me a message the day before the meet and greet. And she says, if I see you go to the Lazy Dog, I'm going to call the police. Basically, the way I look at it is, let's say I was having a birthday party and Joy decides to show up at my birthday party, even though she's not invited. And she says, I'm going to call the police if you show up at your own birthday party. It was just bullshit. And I'm like, you know what? After all of this and the crap going on and the message from Joy, I don't even care about the meet and greet anymore. I didn't want to do it to begin with. So for those of you who did go, I hope you had a fun time. And I apologize I didn't get to meet you. But maybe under better circumstances, it'll be okay. And maybe we can meet sometime. However, I did want to say to Siren Jag, hey, Brooke, love you, Brooke. So it was last minute for me to even get a hotel room at Molly's hotel because I planned on going home. So I don't know who told Siren to go back to my hotel. I didn't. And apparently he went and I was preoccupied. And he waited at my hotel in the lobby for 4 hours. I guess Molly told him to wait. So I wanted to publicly apologize to him. I had no idea he was coming. And she told me it was him by his real name. So I was like, who the hell's that? So I wanted, hey, Miss Hernandez. Hey, Amber. So I wanted to apologize to him because hold on. Okay. He basically booked a trip to come see me and never got to see me and wasted a lot of money to do that. And he just went through a lot of crap. Hey, Nicole, apparently he was having issues with somebody stealing his credit card and stuff. So for his loss, I'm going to try to get his PayPal so that we can, hey, Courtney, maybe get his money back to him or something. Cause I do feel really bad about that. That he was going to where you guys were at. Yeah. Apparently, somebody invited him back to the hotel, which I don't know why. But anyways, I just wanted to apologize to him for that. What else did I want to say about the meet and greet? I mean, basically, this was just a long... I'm really glad that it's over. We did call Mekcee after Joy sent us that email and basically told him, like, dude, your moderator's psycho. And he said, oh, I'll put an end to it or whatever. But honestly, this was like my last kind of tie-in connection with Mekcee, and I'm glad that it's over because I'm no longer connected to him in any way. Hey, Amber Sky, did you meet anyone from your car when you dropped off Marissa? I did not drop Marissa off. I ended up not doing any of that. Thank you, Peach. We did have fun. We had a lot of fun the night that we all hung out. Pistols is very sweet, and of course Marissa and Kendall. You were pissed you drove all the way from Loveland. Sky Maiden, did they not post something when they switched Lazy Dog? Isn't that weird? Chris and Kay switched Lazy Dogs, and so did everybody else. Weird, right? Yeah, this was it was very unorganized the way it was planned. Because originally when I wanted to do it, I kept saying, I don't want to do it at the Lazy Dog. I want to do it at a park. And it just, it wasn't planned correctly. And, Mekcee posted something. And, okay, Kendall. And basically, I think after, Mekcee and I had a falling out, we should have just canceled it completely. Yeah, total shit show. Black Eagle. We should have canceled it completely and just maybe done our own separate ones, postponed it, something like that. Oh, the announcement showed up late because Wi-Fi? Oh, you mean Wi-Fi up in that area? I have terrible service up in that area. You'll have to come up here to Loveland sometime. Okay, that's not far from me. No, Denise, I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. And hey, Irvin, when I said I didn't want to go, it was kind of like, even Marissa was like, what? I'm like, what do you mean, what? I've been saying I don't want to go for like a whole month, probably over a month now. Oh, it's okay, Black Eagle. Don't worry about it. I didn't know you guys had a falling out. Oh, it's okay. Onward and upward, right? Okay, I would love to come to the UK. Yeah, and Jim, I think the reason that we didn't cancel it is because people had spent money. Hey, Jason, people had spent money to come out, and love you too, Sherry, and already booked their hotels and bought their plane tickets and stuff like that. So, yeah, I just feel bad because, I said I would do an after thing, or I would, be in the car and people can come say hi to me, but maybe I should have posted something on my social media on top, because I think Marissa even set her live to private. But I basically, seriously, poor Pistols, I had like a breakdown in front of her outside, and I was like, I really don't want to go. And that's why I told everybody on Marissa's stream that night, I'm not doing any of it. Fuck it. None of it. So along with that, I should have posted something. But yeah, Bobby Pin, we had fun. Totally understand why you wouldn't want to go. People have lost their minds. I was terrified because I was concerned about you having no security. Yeah, and see, I did see, Marissa said, it was all in my head or whatever, but no, it wasn't, because that email Joy sent me was not all in my head. Apparently, she did call the cops, or somebody did, because that's the whole reason you guys switched venues, I believe. So no, it wasn't in my head. The reason everything went smoothly was because I didn't go. But correct me if I'm wrong, but I did hear that the moderator, Mekcee's moderator that was threatening me, didn't even end up showing up. I don't know if I'm wrong about that or not. Oh, good for you. You're a packing voice for the voiceless. They wouldn't let them in the door. What? Hold on a minute. Kendall, did they tell them why? Hey, Ash and Emmy. Not your fault. People are going way overboard in the name of supporting creators. These people are unstable. Agreed. Hey, Kelly, I love you. I hope you're doing good, Kelly. Because they were warned about the meetup. Huh. See, it's a shame that something so positive, meeting people in person and just saying hi, giving each other a hug, whatever it is, has to be ruined by stuff like that. And it's unfortunate, because I was really, really excited to meet a lot of people. But you know what? It's not like it's not like we have bodyguards. It's not like you don't know what's going to happen, because basically you're opening a door and saying, hey guys, this is where I'm going. This is for all my haters. I'm giving you the address and the time where I'm going to be. And that gave me a lot of anxiety. I had a lot of anxiety, especially after the disgusting things that were being said by those troll accounts in Marissa's live stream the night before. I'm sorry, but, people may think, oh, he's exaggerating by not going, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. So that kind of stuff just kind of, it was the... See, but I don't understand. Why would somebody call... What's wrong? Why would somebody call the police for people having a meet and greet? I don't get that. Okay, love you, Peach. You're still coming to see me, Amy L. Yeah, in the future, if anybody ever wants to meet up, I'd love to. But of course, I'm going to have to know people or talk to people and not just, give them out random addresses where I'm going to be and stuff like that. Ooh, that's a great idea, Amber Sky. It's Joy that called them. It was Joy. Well, that doesn't surprise me because Joy did say, listen, here's the thing about Joy. Joy, all of Mekcee's top 3 moderators, Joy, Alicia, and what's the other one's name? I don't even know her name. I forget her name. MJ. They, when I was Mekcee's friend and, moderator or whatever, we had a moderator chat, just for all of us. But Joy, MJ, and Alicia had their own secret chat on the side, and there was a lot of stuff Alicia showed me in there that was very, very mean and very two-faced people. And then, of course, she ended up turning on me as well. So as far as Joy goes, she's been a troublemaker from the very beginning, and that's why I just backed away. And I mean, it's one of the reasons I backed away from Mekcee, because he's only interested in his channel and his numbers and stuff, and I'm not interested in that shit. I'm interested in having a good time, and that's why I didn't go to the meet and greet, because that wouldn't have been a good time. Hey, Shay. So, for Mekcee to continue and support somebody that causes trouble and does stuff like that, that's why I'm like, no, thank you. Yeah, Terry, I don't think MRB would have done that. I don't think that was her. I think it was Joy. Here, hold on. I do have the email. Let me pull it up before we go. Because Joy said she was going to call the police. So let's just pull that up real fast. I'm not blaming MRB for anything, just so you know. Here we go. Okay, so here's the email I got from Joy the day before the meet and greet. Now, she's sending this to me because I did tell her, as one of my favorite YouTubers says, I will embarrass you. I told her if she showed up, she's not welcome. And I would embarrass her and ask her to leave. And that would not, be a very good look on her. So she sent me this email and said, you should be aware that I've contacted local police department and I've talked with the police in Colorado. They have advised me to call the police immediately if you show up at the Lazy Dog to your own meet and greet. They're aware of your rage outbursts and they will be patrolling the area during the meet and greet. Don't go away, Robbie. Don't go away, mad Robbie. Just go away. Yeah. And I don't know if you guys know this or not, but I was the one who, the meet and greet was my idea. And after a while, it just got stressful and annoying. And of course, why would I want to go someplace where somebody is that I don't get along with and have a joint party with him? I don't support Mekcee anymore. I don't care for the way he acts on YouTube compared to how he is in real life. And with me, what you see is what you get. If I'm in a good mood, you'll see that. And if I'm in a bad mood, like my good friend Callie has been training me to do, and lots of people, is controlling my temper. And that's what I'm working on. You saw no police at either place. Huh. If roles were reversed, you would have treated him as your friend and not allowed. Yeah, if any one of my friends or moderators threatened to call the police on Molly or Mekcee or Kay, I'd be like, yeah, you're delusional. You're out of your mind. No. So, yeah, I think it was more of a control thing. Like, she was afraid because I would have. Listen, this is why it's complicated. Having a meet and greet with people that you no longer get along with, having a joint party together, that's why I canceled. And then having people say, just go, just go, just go. No, that's where it becomes complicated. We don't get along. We shouldn't be having a joint party. I'm not going to go and show up and be fake. I know that's easy for some people to do, but I don't do that. And I would have walked right up to Joy and told her, guess what? You're not welcome here. You've caused enough trouble, and that's why I didn't go. I didn't want to cause trouble. No, it's okay, Daniel. It's not a loss on my end. Just we're not friends anymore. I'm not going to be mean, and I'm not going to talk horribly about him, but I don't get along with fake people. And for a long time, I saw very fake stuff going on compared to how he is in real life. And I don't do that. Yeah, I'll show you the email I sent to Joy for sure. And I also told her she wasn't welcome after that. Wait, Kendall G, are you the Kendall people say I'm... Now Callie's harassing people? I find that hard to believe. Yeah, but anyways, I hope for the people that did go, I hope you had a good time. I'm sorry we didn't meet. And man, is that a weight lifted off my shoulders. I'm also going to say, as far as when I drank on June 13th, I'm so glad this is over because I gave myself like an excuse and a reason and like, oh, it's okay. I can drink until the meet and greet's over. I'll drink because, I'm going to do that. It's a celebration. So I'm glad that is over because I plan on continuing on my path of not doing that. And it was like an excuse to myself. One female, two bodyguards. Yeah, and it wasn't so much I was scared of other people. But look, when you're put in a situation where you're surrounded, why would I want to go, even though there was tons of people that I love or wanted to meet there? Why would I want to go to a place where, first of all, somebody sends me a message and a moderator is going to be there that threatens to call the cops on me just for showing up to my own meet and greet? Not only her, but there's other people that were welcome there. Sorry, not going to do it. Absolutely, Sazzy's Nails, I'm going to. Absolutely. You know what, Angel? And yes, Molly's very beautiful in person. And so is Pistols, and so is Kendall. I had the best time, and I don't regret anything hanging out with them. I had such a good time with Marissa. And all of them. That was my meet and greet, and I mean, my heart was filled with joy. It really was. So I had a great time, and Marissa she's wonderful. Absolutely, Rose. But again, I wanted to apologize to anybody that maybe you did just come out to meet me, and I'm sorry that I didn't go. But yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Yes, Doja Cat, when my song came on. Anyways, guys, I hope you have a really good day, and I'll talk more later. And yeah, have a beautiful, beautiful afternoon. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Molly's not a dwarf. She is very short. Sunshine, I did not meet Kay in person. I would have loved to, but I didn't meet her in person. But in the future, under different circumstances, maybe I'll do a meet and greet, just for myself. But I don't know. that'll take a lot of convincing myself as well. Until then, I love hanging out with you guys on here, and we'll just keep it that way. But I love you guys, and have a wonderful, beautiful day.
No chance. No dance. No chance. No dance. No chance. Give me second chances.